Hello everyone, it's Karen from Makeup and Beauty Blog, and today we're going to be talking about gifts for dudes. So, yeah, it's like the thick of the holiday shopping season, and of course, I haven't gotten any of my shopping done, and every year I say, I'm going to get everything done before December, and it just never happens, so I should just stop saying that. Anyway, once again, I have no idea what to get El Hub, which is the nickname, that's the nickname for my husband. I call him El Hub on the blog, and I know that a couple of you guys were wondering, you know, or were thinking about like gifts for your significant others, men in your life, and so I've compiled a couple of things that I think, I don't know, I think that they're pretty cool. I think a lot of guys, at least the ones that El Hub and his friends, all they want are like comic books and knives. I don't understand the thing with men and cutlery, but apparently like boys and knives, it's a thing. I don't know, I don't get it. So I end up getting him a lot of the times grooming related gifts that he wouldn't necessarily buy for himself. And so here are a couple of ideas. Last year, I actually bought him this kit at Sephora by The Art of Shaving. Here it is. I found it tucked away in the bathroom, his bathroom, which is the one that is downstairs that I never use. It's like the boys' bathroom. He and Tabs hang out there. Anyway, so this kit comes with a couple of things, a few things. There's a shaving brush, an aftershave balm, and a pre-shave oil. Now he loves the brush and he loves the pre-shave oil. Wasn't too crazy about this aftershave balm, but he says that like the oil and the brush like changed his life. I remember the first time he used it, he came out of the bathroom and he was like, oh my God, like shaving was a completely different experience. So yeah, that's something to think about. I see this kit all the time at Sephora. I know it's not like I'm pretty sure it's not like a holiday thing, so I'll link it below, and I'll link all these things below. So that's an idea. So speaking of pre-shave oil, another thing to consider is the Tarte Maracuja oil. I know this is a little strange, but I actually buy this for El Hub all the time because he uses it actually on his face, like kind of as a shaving cream instead of a shaving cream. He has a really sensitive skin, and when he shaves, he gets cut up all the time. But when he uses this stuff, it leaves the skin really soft and doesn't get irritated. So that might be kind of a weird gift, and you can explain it to your guy, you know, when he opens it. He's gonna open it and be like, what? It's Tarte turmeric, what is this stuff? So you can break it down for him and let him try it. And if you do get this from Sephora and he doesn't like it, save your receipt. I know that they have a pretty good return policy. So in terms of men and stinkiness, so I get El Hub like, colognes and scents all the time, and when he gets them, he's kind of grumpy about it, like he doesn't want to use it, but I know he uses this stuff. And one way that I figured out things is that, you know, I'll put like a cologne on his little shelf, and then I'll check, you know, I'll keep checking to see if the levels go down, and this one I put in there, and I know he's using it. And if you're gonna get a guy a cologne or some sort of scent, I highly recommend finding something that says like sport or is like kind of sporty related, because for some reason I think that I know my husband is at least more apt to use it. Let me kind of explain. My husband's so low maintenance. He's like a dude's dude, you know, and I think it's part of the reason why I fell in love with him, because he's kind of like gruff and scraggly, but at the same time, I swear to God, it's like a pain. It's like pulling teeth to get him to do things like use moisturizer. So whenever I can, sorry, I was distracted there for a minute. Tabs is back in here, he's crunching his food, and I don't even know why. He's got like this sort of radar. He knows when I'm in here and I'm filming. Anyway, Dolce & Gabbana Sport, the one, smells very masculine, but it's not like overwhelming. It's very light. I like it. My husband likes it. You know, he can't like speak for the masses of males out there, but you know, if it's something that you generally like to smell, or if it's a smell that appeals to you, I think that's like a good thing. So Dolce & Gabbana Sport the One. Highly recommended. Okay, other gift ideas for dudes. Anything with a motor. that you can use to groom. I know that sounds weird, but like, you know, I was thinking it would be really awesome to get like a toothbrush by OralB. I mean, I would be a little thrilled to get this. This one is the Professional Healthy Clean Precision 1000. I actually got this over during a Black Friday sales, and I've been wanting a toothbrush for a while. This one's for me. I'm gonna get him one too for Christmas. Has a motor, I don't know. Guys like electronic things, so that's an idea. Another idea is, and this might be a little bit of a stretch, but whatever, I'm gonna throw it out there. Clarisonic Pedi. I know, Clarisonic for your feet. Kind of cray-cray. If I could ever get a hub to like go get a pedicure, that would be the day that pigs fly. I know my friend Jen, her husband likes to get pedicures. In fact, he's the one who like drags her to get manis and pedis. But I don't know, I think that I can sort of talk him into this because yes, it does have a motor. And you know, there's something about guys and feet, and you just be like, honey, you can get your feet really, really clean. So that's an idea. So yeah, so if your dude is, let's see, more ideas. If he's more, I don't know, I guess high maintenance or like more in touch with his grooming side, and he's like open to like using things like sunscreen and whatnot. Something really cool that recently came out from Tom Ford is this men's grooming line. Kind of awesome. There's a whole bunch of things like face cleanser, let's see, oil-free daily moisturizer. There's even a serum. I mean, like, it's fancy stuff. So if you have, oh, there's even like a hydrating lip balm. So if you have a guy in your life who is kind of into grooming, that might be like a nice sort of gift for the holidays. And if you want to go, you know, this stuff is really pricey. You know, the Tom Ford stuff is super pricey. If you don't want to like spend an arm and a leg, you can also totally make a kit of your own. I know that Neutrogena has a men's line. You can pick up a couple of things from them and like put it in a nice little basket or a cute little bag and like, you know, make your own sort of like grooming kit for your guy. Or there's like pre-made sets. I know that I've purchased them from the past from Clinique for like my brother and my dad and my husband, and they all end up using it. Allegedly, well, at least that's what they tell me. Okay, last but not least, if all else fails, there's a website that I go to get like random rando gifts for dudes, and it's called thinkgeek.com, and you can find things like, oh, this almost fell, oh my God. Like this, it's just the Walking Dead glasses, which I actually think are kind of awesome. I kind of want to take these and make them like my makeup brush glasses, but he's not gonna let me do that. So yeah, they got all kinds of like weird things on there and kind of fun things like, you know, this. So if you can't think of anything else, thinkgeek.com is a really fun resource to get gifts for guys, and they ship pretty quickly too, if I can recall. I got a lot of gifts from them last year. So that's it. Holiday gifts for dudes. Oh, one more thing. I had asked on Twitter and Facebook earlier for some ideas, and a lot of people had mentioned Jack Black and Kiehl's as well. So you may want to hit up those brands too for more gifts for dudes. Anyway, thank you for watching again, and happy holidays, and I'll see you soon. Happy gifting. Bye. What? Gifts for dudes!